pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Bach. I'm Maya Colliner.
And I'm Lila Kaminer.
For today's show, we have an update on Mr. Regula's new baby, interviews with students on the differences between online and virtual learning, and a feature on the challenges local students are facing with college admissions during COVID. You're watching Bach MSOA Today, Away. Welcome back to another segment of Bach MSOA Today, Away.
Mr. Regula and his wife Nicole recently welcomed a new family member. The first child and son, Blake Joseph Regula, was born on July 25th. He weighed 7 pounds and 13 ounces and was 21.5 inches. Mr. Regula says he's beyond excited and looking forward to the adventure. We wish Mr. Regula and his wife all the best. Now back to Maya with a take on how different students are handling their situations right now.
After months of being off campus, some students have returned to brick and mortar school while others stay home. We can hear from students on how they feel about their decisions. Safety precautions and guidelines have been put in place to ensure the safety of Bach students. Binya Udal, an 8th grade communications major, is glad to be back at school because she can see her friends in person and it's harder to get distracted while learning. However, others such as Asha Colliner still do not feel comfortable returning to school and have chosen to stay virtual.
I chose to stay in online school for many reasons, but mostly because I was worried about the possibility of catching COVID-19 and spreading it to my family.
While there are freedoms to doing school from home, others find it more effective to learn at school. Here's Isabella Besson, an 8th grade vocal major, on why she prefers brick and mortar.
I chose to go back to school because there's less distractions at school, so it's easier for me to focus. Some advantages of going back to brick and mortar are that the teachers are able to help you more because you're in person, so it's easier for them.
The decision to either continue online school or go back to Bach was made Wednesday, October 14th. At the end of the day, staying on Google Classroom or returning to an actual classroom is your decision, and you should stick with what makes you comfortable. Reporting for Bach News, this is Maya Colliner, wishing you a safe and happy school year. After investigating how students felt about their decision, it's safe to say there are ups and downs to both options. Now to a feature on the unique situation high school seniors are facing when choosing a college.
The global pandemic is making it harder for students to decide what college they want to go to. Coronavirus has made it more difficult for some students to decide where they are going to school. With social distance policies in place, touring has become impossible. This makes it harder for students to decide because they will never get to see their future school in person. 11th grader Kate Daughtry at Spanish River High School tells us more.
So the pandemic has negatively affected my college search because I can't go and tour colleges, and a big part of choosing where you want to go to college is touring it and seeing if you like the environment there, because you never really know what it's going to be like until you actually experience it.
Colleges are now holding virtual information sessions to inform incoming college students about their future at the school. They are also doing virtual tours to allow the students to see what their campus looks like. 11th grader Kate Daughtry tells us more.
A lot of colleges have filmed college tours, so they film them walking around the campus, and they do all the things that the tour guides would do if you were actually there. So that's really helpful.
The global pandemic is making it harder for students to find the college of their dreams, but they are pushing past this with new and innovative ways. I'm Lila Kaminer reporting for Bach News.
Thanks, Lila, for sharing that story. 8th graders may feel similar as they navigate high school applications online as well. In club news, if you are interested in joining Bach's speech and debate team or finding more information about it, email Ms. Vaknin at her email shown on screen. That's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for our next show. Signing off, I'm Maya Colliner.
And I'm Lila Kaminer.
And remember, you miss a day, you miss a lot.